hello there, it's your boy Masterful27. As you can see from my breath, it is pretty icy out there. It's a little bit fresh, but we've got the extraordinary event going on today. We have got the £8 ticketed event for Keldeo, which makes its long-awaited debut in Pokemon Go. I want to thank Andrew, a massive good friend of mine, massive patron, big supporter of the channel. Andrew Furby Andrew, thank you so very much. Right, let's jump into this ticketed research. It starts at 10 o'clock on Saturday, which is any minute now, and we've got the whole weekend to do it, but we're going to try and smash it out and get as much done now. The gloves are on, let's get our Keldeo. Hi, I'm in the car. Well, there's one thing I am doing as part of December. It is fun. I'm trying to do the 25 shinies caught before Christmas Day here as a part of just a little festive challenge that I've done. Well, we're into day 10 as this event is about to start, and I've just got shiny number 8, which has been really, really cool. It's been a great event, certainly the fighting event. I've really enjoyed it. We've managed to do quite well on that one. I will share with all the good stuff on the shinies later after we've managed to get our Keldeo. But yeah, that is Shiny Matchup, my first one of this event, which is nice, and my 8th one so far this month. So that's cool, we like that. Always nice to get sparkles, love to get sparkles. Let's quickly do a check on you. Are you any good? You're very top heavy. Absolute polar opposite have been amazing for PvP. But Shiny Matchup, that's nice. Let's quickly check this one now. Can't get back to backs, but that is lovely. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. 2 minutes later, and another Shiny Matchup. This is crazy stuff. Absolutely amazing stuff. Oh, but the views are stunning, by the way. I don't know if you can see them out there, but it is a beautiful morning. There's my face again. But there we go. That is another Shiny Matchup. You can't make this stuff up. That is Shiny number 9 now on the December challenge. We're not even here for the main event yet, and we just got ourselves a second Shiny Matchup. That's hilarious. That's really funny. I like stuff like that. That's really good. And in fact, let's just quickly show you it in the journal. I love stuff like this. There we go. Back-to-back Shiny Matchup. Lovely. Well, the event has started, and for those who haven't bought the ticket, these are some of the additional features we're going to get with the event today. Predominantly, we're going to get the encounter with Keldeo, and we're going to get loads of little items. I say loads of little items. We're going to get some incubators, some super incubators, rare candies, silver peanut berries. We get a t-shirt for the avatar item, and all that good stuff. But there is an incense bonus as well. Incense encounters increase for matchup Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan and Hitmontop, which we're getting already anyway with the current event. But they're all shiny eligible, which is fun. And we've got Beldum, Timepot and Ferroseed, which are additional ones. First page done, and that was pretty quick as well. Loving the spawns actually, but it is -4 degrees as we film this. So let's quickly get the first bit of the research done. Yes, we don't like it cold out here in the UK. It does catch us a little bit off guard. Maybe get some snowy cast forms though. It stays like this, but we need the snowy weather and we need all foggy weather. Today it's just clear, bright and cold. So Oshawott is the first encounter that we get on the first page of this research, and hopefully we can work our way through it very, very quickly. Right, that is done. Oshawott caught. Second encounter on the first page. 2 rare candy, 2 silver pineapples. These are the rewards starting to drip in as we go through this. So what we're going to get on the first encounter, here we go, and it's Machoke, which is pretty cool. Right, let's get you quickly. Boom, had to have a moment to pause there. It is a lovely chance to get out and play an event. We do enjoy it. We have got a very busy weekend on around this, but that is done. Machoke is caught in there. So, new weight record. That's also new in the game. XXS, XSL, height, weight, all that stuff. We've now got other things to try and catch on the medals and that, which is good fun. That was an update that only dropped in the game a couple of days ago as we filmed this. So, what is Candela and everyone talking about? We've got a battle of team leader 3 times. That is a team leader, not a Team Go Rocket leader. That is our leaders. So we can do that very quickly. Catch 5 different species of Pokemon, and we've got a power Pokemon 5 times, and that will be page 2 done. Right, let's do some battling. A little hack if you want to just fly through this, you don't want to give it any real thought to these team leaders, is just stack your team up with 10 CP Mons. It works quite efficiently, really. As you can see here, we'll do this one very quickly. These count towards the 3 battles against your team leaders. Not if time is against you, a little bit like it is for me today. That is a very quick way of dealing with this element of it, because we are going to have to do some GBL bits as part of this research sign as well, which is good. We've got the weekend to do it, but there we go. Boom. There we go. 3 10 CP ones down. And as you can see, that's 2 of 3 already done. Little cheat there. Do it. Take advantage if you're not really bothered about getting any prolonged team leader battles, which I don't think any of you will be. That was nice and simple. Power to Pokemon 5 times as well. Use a cheap CP one. That will save you using unnecessary Stardust for this, unless you want to power it into something that you really want to do. Second encounter of 7. Here we go. We've got a Staryu, which is nice actually. That will get us some boosted Stardust, which is a nice bonus. So we'll take that one as a nice little bonus. Again, these are all nice little encounters on the way that we're doing this one. So that is Staryu done on there. And then as we go to the bottom bit, we get 2 more of those rare candies that we were speaking about. We get 2 more of the silver pineapple berries, which is pretty cool. And what do we get for the next encounter in stage 2? A Breloom. Okay. Don't really know what we're going to do with that one, but we're not going to catch that one on camera too much. We're not going to prolong it too much, I should say. But that is the second stage done, and we call it first ball. That's all right. The Great Balls are proving to be okay for us today. So that is that bit done. Willow is flashing again. Willow. I'm sorry. It takes too long to read it through, you know that. So the third page, something extraordinary. Battle in a raid, catch 5 fighting type Pokemon. That's going to be very, very easy. And we've got Revolve 5 Pokemon to get those 3 incubators. That'll give us 2 more rare candy, 2 silver pineapples, another Pokemon encounter. Gotta say, I'm loving these spawns.
To keep it rolling, there's no time to be wasting. I'd just rather move it along. Got both feet but in different waters. I need space more than orders. I'd just rather move it along. I know.
Always feel better for getting a haircut. Nice, getting ourselves ready for the festive breakdown. And if you haven't got anyone around you to do a raid, a little pro tip, you just need to start the raid off. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Didn't really need to do it. But anyway, I'm a little bit pushed for time on this one. So that is done. That is the raid done. Let's quit out of it. I'm not used to quitting out of raids when I've started them. That's very unlike me. But it means that Mega Aggron, we don't need to do Mega Aggron, and it also means that we've done the third page of something extraordinary. It's lovely being out and about. Loads of people around as well. Always good fun. So we've got the 1,000 Stardust. We've got the incubator. We get ourselves another incubator, which is nice. And we get ourselves another encounter with Abusal. Okay, Doki. Great Balls throwing in there. I'm also going to show you how we're doing on the December Shiny Challenge. I'm also coming up to one of my toy shops where I get my Pokemon cards from, which is pretty cool. Nice little shop as well. We're not going to get ourselves anything today, but that is Abusal done very much so. And we get 2 more rare candies, a couple more silver pineapples, and we get ourselves an encounter on the 3rd stage with Scraggy. It's been a while since I've seen Scraggy. Haven't done any GBL for a little while, but I fear we're going to have to do some GBL in a little bit. But there we go. That is the 3rd one done. Caught in there. It's good when we do these. Right, new size record. Lovely. That keeps throwing me every single time I see that. So Willow's flashing again. It is starting to come together, Willow. This vlog's starting to come together. So on to page 4 of 7. Battle in the Go Battle League 5 times. There it is. Got to catch 7 different species of Pokemon again. That resets every single time we do that. So that's pretty easy. And use 5 berries to help catch Pokemon. But remember that, that'll get us 2 incenses. Incense, the Pokemon Go podcast. Check that one out. I was hosting episode 96, which will come out this Sunday, this weekend. Let's quickly check that up. Can we get a 3rd shiny one on this one? No, we can't. Right, let's fight for this one. We've got to do some GBL. And we're going to use the same cheat here as we wait to cross the road. Yes, GBL, one of my bugbears. I don't dislike GBL. I just don't particularly like it when you have to do it on research tasks. So yeah, we're doing the same thing. We're doing the 10 CP trick, 3 10 CP Pokemon, and there we go. And that is another good effort. We've seen that 5 times so far, but there we go, that is done. GBL element's done. I'd love to get another shiny Hitmonchan. My favourite shiny of the Hitmons is Hitmonchan. Unfortunately, we didn't get it there. So there we go, 4 of 7 done, just like that. So we've got 2 incenses. They're nice, we'll take them. I'm going to claim a reward, and this is going to get us an encounter with Marill. Beautiful little blue Marill. Good shiny chance on Marill. I think it's boosted. Could have been a green one, but it wasn't for us, unfortunately. But it does not matter. It does not matter, because we're now going to get the encounter for this next stage. Here we go, Ferroseed on the incense. Still needs shiny Ferroseed. Still needs shiny Ferroseed. Here we go. Encounter 2 more rare candies, 2 more silver pineapples, and we're going to get an encounter on stage 4 of 7. And this is going to be with Polyrath. Well, as you can tell, it's the next day, and look outside. I don't know if you can see it. Snowing. We got snow here in the UK. Light snow, but snow. Nonetheless. You're probably wondering where I am. So we started doing the research task yesterday, which was Saturday. And I said I had quite a busy weekend. So I actually had a works lunch event with my co-workers at work, and we did that. Swap hands there, a little bit achy there, and we went to a place called Bath, which is a lovely place, Roman place, historical place, lovely, and has all the Christmas lights on, the Christmas markets and all that. And then we watched the World Cup quarter-final last night, and still gutted that we lost to France. So hey, my French viewers, well done. Us British people, we're a little bit gutted, or English people I should say, England lost, which was a real shame. So we're out of the World Cup. But it is Sunday, and that means one thing. It means we've got to complete this Keldeo research line. Beggars can't be choosers, and it's very difficult when you're trying to find that winner raid task. And anyhow, we've got a time poll raid. Matt, Vince, Christian, 2 awesome guys in the lobby there with me. So this means that this time poll's going to get taken down even faster. Shiny possibility as well. Do need one. Would never raid these for shinies normally. We just need this to complete this 5th stage of the research. We'll get a wild charge in there, hopefully quick enough. And there we go. Let's see if we get any bragging rights on this one. But yeah, it's amazing that we've got the snow. Had an amazing time in Bath. Sunday here, and I love doing these 2-day, didn't plan like that vlogs. So I hope you enjoy them as well. And I want you to share and let me know how your research tickets went, if you did the event. If you didn't as well, please let me know. Really interested to get some engagement in the comments to see who did this for Keldeo, because in all intents and purposes, it's a Pokemon locked behind a paywall. That's how I sort of look at it, just quite simply really. I don't think there's any other way you can look at it. It's kind of like that. You get little bits of extra stuff around it. Is it worth any more than that? But then again, people who watch the original or played the original games, I believe that Keldeo could only be received by, I think it was like an in real life transactional trade. I can't remember the exact specifics. So Keldeo itself, in the main series games, actually had a separate mechanic as well. So let's get this raid done, and maybe it's staying quite true to what it would be. But there we go, there's time poll, not shiny unfortunately. Let's catch you first ball. But yeah, I am really interested to know what you know. Again, like I said, I've been very fortunate. Andrew, a really amazing friend of mine and a member of my Patreon, bought me the ticket for this event. So do you know what? Thank you again. New size record on my time poll. That's lovely to see there. Another badge to work towards. Now, that should be, not Snowy Castform though. So that should be us done on the 5th page. So we'll get the Stardust, 1500 Stardust. We've got ourselves the TM there, and we've got an encounter before we have the encounter, which is the one that's Alamolomola. So Alamolomola could have been shiny. Not a bad Pokemon to get, to be honest with you. Have got the shiny on that one, so that's nice. There have been interesting spawns on that journey to get us to the end of it. I'm not going to complete the whole research task with you all, unfortunately. I'm going to try, I want to do the Keldeo encounter with you, which should be this one, I believe. 2 rare candy, 2 silver pineapples. Mysterious Pokemon has appeared. Here we go, on 3, on 2, on 1, and there we go. There's Keldeo, 1563. Don't know how good this is, but let's silver pineapple it, because let's face it, we need the candy on this one. Don't quite know how that's going to look, how we're going to power that one up, but I don't even know what the candies it is to walk with it and that, but it's going to be a lot of rare candy, I can imagine, ploughed into this one. if it's any good, that is, but I don't really know what it's going to be used for. Keldeo does have different forms as well. This one, I believe, is its normal form. So let's get this one in there. And let's see if it's any good. Oh, it's breaking out again on that third ball, but hey, we'll take it. If it's very good, we will take it. I have seen someone get a hundo on Twitter as well, which is pretty epic. So I'm hoping the fact that this has been really painful to catch signifies this might be a good one. Orange ring on a golden raspberry. Didn't get the excellent throwing on there, unfortunately, but it is proving to be a bit tricky. But hey, maybe that's what it's meant to be. It is a legendary, and let's face it, it is in there to be a one-off. Here we go. Is that going to be it? There we go. We've caught it now. So let's see if this is any good. I mean, this vlog is wrapped up, but this one, 3 candidates, and there we go. There's the Dex entry, which is what we wanted to see. Once again, thank you so much, Andrew. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this vlog. It's been fun doing the research to get this one. I hope some of my little tips help you for future events as well. Just appreciate time will have passed before this is all finished. Now, okay, we'll take that to 15 attack. 15, 12, 12. Hey, could be far worse than that. So could have been a lot better. But it's a 3-star and not a 2-star one. So we will take that. So there is Keldeo, done and dusted. What does Willow want to say? You've caught the mythical Pokemon. I said legendary, mythical Pokemon. Correct myself there. Thank you for all your help doing that. So the next bit of it is we've got a Win and a Go Battle League, catch 55 type Pokemon, make 3 great throws in a row. All that is easy. We'll be doing that all off camera. I'm Masterful27. Thank you for your support. Members, all my Patreon members and supporters of the channel, appreciate your support so very, very much. I'm pleased to be back on camera doing this vlog. It's been fun as we go into the festive lead up to Christmas over here in the UK. Something that I celebrate. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I'll be doing more calendar openings on my holiday calendar. That'll be coming up over the next few days, all the way to lead up to Christmas. And before we go, I did say to you beforehand, I'm doing a little shiny December challenge. 25 days leading up to Christmas Day here in the UK. I want to set myself to catch 25 shinies. And as you can see, we've got 9 of 25 on the 11th as we record this. So we're a little bit behind. We have got a community day, which I might end up using to our advantage in the middle of that challenge. Right, I've got to go. It's snowing out there. Winter is coming. See you soon.